Hello everyone. In this video we're going to talk about exponent. Before, you have learned that if we have a repetitive addition such like 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, we learned that there is a simpler way to represent this expression. We're gonna use the multiplication. So we can say that this expression is equal to 2 times 4. But what we're gonna do if we have a repetitive multiplication, like 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, is there a simpler way to represent this expression? The answer is yes. We can represent it using exponent. So we can write this expression as 2 raised to the 4th power, or we can say 2 to the 4th power. This formula is the exponent formula. It contains the base and the power. Let's have more examples. Here we're gonna write each expression using exponent. Let's start with the first one. Here we multiplied the 2 by itself 3 times. So we can write this as 2 raised to the 3rd power, or we can say 2 cube. And here the 5 was multiplied by itself twice. So we can write it as 5 raised to the 2nd power, or we can say that 5 squared. That's it. The question asks us to write using exponent, not to evaluate. So that's it. Let's try another example. Note that in the second example, the negative 4 was multiplied by itself. Some of you will make this mistake. They will write negative 4 squared like this. No, this is wrong. Because if you write it like this, this means that the exponent only for the 4. But I want the exponent for all, for the negative 4. So we have to put parentheses, so the exponent will be for both, the negative and the 4. So when we write this in the exponent form, we're gonna write negative 4 parentheses squared. Now let's go for the 3. The 3 multiplied by itself 4 times. So we're gonna write this as 3 to the 4th power. You can pause this video to try to do the next 2 questions by yourself. Okay. Now, for question number 3, we have 2/3 multiplied by itself 4 times. So also don't make this mistake. Some students will make this mistake. They will write 2/3 and they will put in the exponent 4 like this. Note that if you write it like this, if you wrote your answer like this, that means that the exponent is only for the 2, which is wrong. We need to make the exponent for all, the 2/3 all. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put parentheses. We're gonna say 2/3, all the 2/3 is raised to the 4th power. Note here that the 7, we have only 1 7, so we're gonna write this times 7 to the power 1, but no need to mention or write the 1 here. The last example, here we have an algebraic expression. It's the same as before. We have A multiplied 3 times by itself. So we're going to write this as a cubed. We have 3 c's. So we're going to multiply this by c raised to the third power times b. And again, no need to put the 1. That's it for the first part.